I didn't watch the debate. Okay, so yeah, I lied. I didn't watch the debate. The title of this video is a lie. Um, I hope you're having a lovely evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time of day it is. The sun's shining right on me. I'm just going to record this anyway. Sweating like a hooker in confession. All right. I didn't watch the debate. I tried to watch the debate. I sat down. I got my little notebook out. I was going to take notes and make comments and everything. So I did try, but every time I attempted to watch the debate, I was reminded how stupid debates are. Debates are really stupid. Debates serve the purpose of entertainment and not coming to any conclusions or understanding. The only thing that debates are really good for is if you're trying to decide what's better, dogs or cats. If hot dogs are really sandwiches, they are sandwiches, by the way. Hot dogs are sandwiches. Debate me on it. But if you're trying to decide who should run the most powerful country that's ever existed economically and militarily, debates are a terrible way to come to that conclusion. I watched clips from the debate, and the clips from the debate just confirm that. And you could say, well, aren't you getting things out of context from a clip? The third most popular candidate is Vivek Ramaswamy, and I'm probably butchering his name. I mean no disrespect to his name with that. I think he's a kind of a garbage person. He's a grifter. He's one of these useless tech bros that made money from some pump and dump scheme, it seems, but I'm not going to disrespect him because of his name. But he's number 3, it seems, by some polls. Number 2 is Ron DeSantis, and he's a very far number 2. Trump is going to probably win this thing unless they can kind of keep him from running with maybe the 14th Amendment. But the number 3, Vivek, it seems, he goes on the stage and he says that Donald Trump is the best president that the U.S. has ever had or something like that. Which, if that's the case, then why are you running for president? And that's what it is. It's just entertainment. And he knows it. None of these people have a chance of becoming president. I know in order to run for president, you have to have at least 2 out of the 3 traits of the dark triad. I mean, you've got to be Machiavellian and you've got to be a narcissist. But they have to know they have not a chance, except for DeSantis. I think he's deluded himself enough to think he can actually win. So you basically have a stage full of people who are maybe running for VP, with the exception of maybe Asa Hutchinson and Chris Christie, because they just keep talking so much mad shit about Donald Trump. And none of them are going to be the VP pick. DeSantis is definitely not going to be the VP pick as much as he's too much of a coward to go after Trump. He's not going to be the VP pick. I'm going to make the prediction now. I think it's going to be Kristi Noem. More than likely, it's going to be Kristi Noem, the governor. I think she's governor of North Dakota. Because she's going to, before, when Donald Trump chose Mike Pence, he was kind of doing a nod to the neocons, saying that I'm going to get the most milquetoast, whitest man in America to show you that I'm not a total nut job. But now he's got enough support. He doesn't need, standard white man no more. So he can go after Kristi Noem because, well, she's a woman with executive experience. And she says some crazy batshit things too, but she's not going to pull a Palin. She's actually can put the veneer of competence. And she's attractive, that may sound shallow, but she is an attractive woman, and people like pretty people. So, So I don't know what these people on stage are doing. I mean, I guess they're trying to entertain, which is fine. I wish they were debating whether hot dogs or sandwiches instead of whatever the hell they were debating. If you're going to discuss things like foreign policy or economic policy, these discussions are long and boring and complicated, and they're not really best explored in the realm of yelling at each other or giving, got me lines on a stage. But that's basically what the Republican Party is at this point. And I don't know if the Democrats are much better, but the Republicans at this point are just the party of owning the libs. Doesn't really matter with facts or anything like that. It's just like who can say the most, we're putting the blue-haired, liberal freaks in their place. So, yeah, I didn't watch the debate, and you shouldn't watch the debate. It's stupid. It's dumb. You're watching something that's going to ultimately prove to be useless in this case, because I don't think any of these people on that stage are going to be president. I don't think they're going to be vice president. I don't think they're going to run for it. It's just, unless you want to be entertained. But quite frankly, I don't really get much joy seeing these people who are supposed to be taken as serious people discuss these things in the way they do, because even though I don't think they're going to be president or VP, it's not a 0% chance. And the idea that any of those clown asses have a non-zero chance of holding that seat scares the shit out of me, honestly. I mean, Donald Trump, he's, like I said, he could be disqualified, and then you're going to have, Mr. DeSantis up there, who's going after Disney. And by the way, the only reason going after Disney because he thought it'd be popular. He didn't even talk about that anymore because he realized that people actually love Disney. But so I don't know. I didn't watch the debate, and I let other people watch the debate. I watch other commentators watch the debate, and then after seeing those clips, I'm just like, I can't do this. So sorry, guys, if you are clicking on this and hoping I would have some type of whatever. I can't do it. Maybe I should do a GoFundMe page and you can put money in my coffers and then I'll watch the debate. But at this point, I ain't watching that shit. And quite honestly, you shouldn't either. Thank you.